G'day, mate. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, actually, hold the camera. I'm gonna do some talking today about what I'm doing today.
Is it filming?
Yeah, it's filming. So it's 8:30 in the morning. Just woke up. I am currently fasted at the moment. And today's video, I'm gonna talk about supplements and what I take today. Not today, but like through this prep. Got Monster first thing in the morning. Because I'm fasted, I got no energy. Gonna do a pull workout today, and I'm gonna show you what I do. I'll do a commentary over it, and I'll show what exercise I do. But sit back and relax, enjoy the commentary in 3, 2, 1. So I do my morning weigh-in. I actually forgot, and I redrank probably 3/4 of this, but hopefully it shouldn't affect my weigh-in. Would it else?
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but not enough.
Alright, let's check if anyone's in there. Hello?
Do you know how these work? Do you know how they work?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
So I just get the other one.
Yeah.
It's in the back. Why is it 8 kilos? Mean socks. Yeah, I'm wearing the right underwear, so I'm wearing the right underwear, so I have to do this.
Oh my god, stop moving. Hey.
89.5. But
What's that?
just look down there. I want to take my pants off.
Oh my god.
Alright. Okay. 220 grams difference. Yeah, that monster.
Monster man.
But I'm sitting at 89.4, and then write it down on my prep thing. Oh, you can film it on me. I'm not afraid. So, gonna do the pull workout now. And yeah, every morning I'll be weighing myself. Not after I've drunken something. For 90 days, or how long the prep's for. That's what I'm gonna be doing every day, so I get to show you guys. But don't let the scale ruin your day. If you lost weight, you lost weight good. If you've gained weight, you've gained weight. But my opinion on it, just look at your physique as each week passes and you'll see the difference there. So that's my opinion to you guys, so yeah. Welcome to another commentary, guys, and don't forget to screenshot the workout. This is my pull day, and yeah, screenshot it so you guys have something to do on your pull days. If you guys want some change and variations in your workout, I highly recommend this, and you'll see why. You'll be in pain, in a good pain, and you'll have an intense pump. So, why I'm doing troubleshooting this year, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, the reason why I'm doing this time around is not about having an intense physique, even though it is, which is, sounds really dumb, but the main reason why I'm doing this, guys, is because I want to learn more about myself. I do these series so that I can commit for 90 days, I can commit to my diet, I can commit to myself, commit to my work if I'm working at the moment, and commit to my little business that I'm trying to build up to you guys. So the reason why I'm doing this is just, it's a learning curve for me, it's a learning opportunity, and I'm willing to sacrifice 90 days of my life, 90 days of my life, 90 days of a year, just to work on myself and myself only. And I hope to inspire you guys on the way. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, give me a follow. I'll put it in the screen right now. I know I'm not famous or anything, like I always say in my previous videos, but I really want to try my best to inspire at least someone out there watching this video and wanting to make a difference in their life, to help others around them, make an impact, like a positive impact. Because man, the things I've seen in the news, I know this is going off topic now, but just quick yarn, things I've in the news it's sad, man. And like with humanity like slowly falling apart, I want to try to do my best in what I can do, and to inspire people to look at the positives rather than the negative things that are happening in their life. So like I said, if there's one person out there watching this, you're probably watching it now, or you're probably watching it in the future. If you follow me on Instagram, I hope that one person that decides to be like, oh damn, I want to make a change in my life. I want to lose weight. I want to chase my dreams. I hope I get to do that for you. So that's the reason why I did this summer shooting challenge with Christian Guzman. So anyway, back to the workout. I did 4 sets of 12 on lat pull down. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm not using a regular bar. So what I did was got an easy bar and put 2 cable ropes on it, just so that for me personally, it gets a bigger squeeze in my back. I'm able to contract my back a lot more compared to as if doing a normal wide grip. And for me, it's beneficial because when you're cutting, you're losing strength, and when you're losing strength, you know, you're just getting weak and weak and weak. And you know, in your mind, you're like, oh man, I can, you know, lift this much, I can lift that. But in all honesty, guys, when you're cutting, you want to lose strength. So my best advice is find exercises or do weights that is light enough but heavy enough for you, so that you can get the intense squeeze and really focus on all your muscles working as one. So with that said, second exercise was seated rows. I did 4 sets of 15, I believe, or 3 sets of 15. Now 4 sets of 15. And like again, it's all about contracting your back, you know, bringing back your shoulder blades and really squeezing your back when you're pulling that bar towards your, I would say, just above your belly button. Just really get that squeeze, you know, and really focus when extending your back that you're really feeling a stretch in your lats. And once that point is, you pull it back and have a very tight squeeze in your back. Because squeezing is the most important in, you know, developing muscle and keeping that strength, and also just everything works as a unit, I said like in the previous exercise. So third back movement was perpendicular barbell rows. I normally would do a row without the perpendicular part, but for me, when I do this, when it comes all the way down, I feel like that my lats are getting a good stretch, that my back's engaged when they're pulling up, and for me it's like explosive work, so strength training in a way, because I'm too heavy to do pull-ups at the moment. I can only do like 6. But yeah, that's the reason why I do that. So just really focus on coming down, releasing your lats, so uncontracting your lats, then when exploding up, really squeeze your back and focus on not bending your back. So keep it perpendicular, that's why it's called a perpendicular row. And first bicep movement today was dumbbell curls. I did 4 sets of 20 alternating. And like I said in my previous video, guys, it is so important to really twist your pinkies in when you're turning the dumbbell in. The extra twist at your pinky when you move it in towards your body, it gives the extra contraction that you need. And believe it or not, it does make a difference in growing your bicep peak. So that's my advice for you on that. And the next movement for biceps, I believe it's the 5th movement of the day, is easy bar curl. I only did, I think, 4 sets of 10. I just did this just so that I can still have strength. I feel like just mentally in my head, like I still have strength to do things, because man, when you're cutting, like I said, you're losing a lot of strength. So basically what this does is keeps me the sanity in my head that like, oh man, I'm still lifting heavy, but with good form too. So easy bar curl was the 5th movement of the day. 5th of 6. I forgot because I'm too busy talking, got into it. But the last movement of the day for pull is rear delt flies with the cables. I love this movement rather than, you know, going on the chest press machine or chest press cable fly, is because for me, I feel the tension is more on your rear delts compared to when you're doing a pec fly rear delt. For this, the tension's continuously on your rear delts, as if you're on a pec fly where you go in, not contract, and it's just loose. But for this, it's like the contraction's there 24/7 and 100% of the time. So that's why I love it. And really focus on the squeeze, guys. And I did 5 sets of 15, 5 sets of 12. But yeah, that consists of my pull day. Sorry this is a bit quick, but I'll see you guys on the next clip. These are the supplements I take. Let me break it down to you. creatine, pre-workout, BCAAs, 3 BCAAs, I don't know why I got so many. Protein powder. So these are what I use. Let's cut this time around. I'll briefly explain it to you guys why I take these. I ain't no expert on this, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe, not in a cocky way or arrogant way, I'm taking these enough that I personally have a strong belief in it. It sounds real dumb. Actually, I genuinely believe in these and how they work for me and how they work for me. Repeated that twice. Gotten me through the prep when I am low in energy. And what pre-workout does for me personally, it gives me the focus, gives me the energy that I've lost throughout the day, gives me the pump, and just overall just makes me feel like I'm in the mood, gets me mentally ready to start smashing the weight, to do my cardio sessions. And yeah, I love these. For me, this probably won't be my number one as supplement wise, because you can always get your pre-workout through coffee, through energy drinks if you're into it. Yeah, so that's why I take this, just so I have the energy and focus to get through my workout, and energy, most important. Next one is creatine. This is a big question around it. I've been asking people's personal opinion on this. Some people would want to take creatine during a prep. They only take it when they're bulking, just so they have more energy. But for me, I've taken this probably twice in my life. But the first time I took it, I was just, that noob in the gym, just took sups, thought I was cool. Not cool at all. So what creatine does for me, it gives you that extra ATP in your muscles. So if you guys don't know what that means, ATP is the burst of energy that you get from your muscles, and what it does is just gives you the power. So I take this because, like I said, I'll be in a calorie deficit, and I need that energy, the extra energy that will help me push the weights that I used to. And when you're cutting, guys, you'll be losing strength. So it's one or the other. So if you want to bulk, you gain muscle, you gain strength, but when you're cutting, you're losing fat but losing strength. So don't expect to keep your strength while cutting, and don't expect to, when you're bulking, you'll be losing weight, because that's not how it works. Sadly, I wish it does. It'd be really cool if it does, but that's not how it works. So one thing for taking this, you will still be holding water weight because of that stored water in your muscles, which creates the energy, that boost of energy that you need. So when taking this, be aware that you will hold water weight, you will be a lot heavier, but you will look a lot fuller. So creatine is probably number 2 in my list. Pre-workout probably is 3. So yeah. BCAAs, BCAA wise, I take Ghost and Extend. BCAAs, I bet you 9 times out of 10 people just drink this for taste. True, but not true. Basically what BCAAs is branch chain amino acids, and what they do is, for me personally, they help repair your muscles, as also give the electrolytes you have lost during the workout. Might be wrong on that. Like I said, I ain't no expert on this, but basically these just, for me in a cut, they keep me full. So instead of me buying, let's say, soft drinks, or like getting sick of water, which sometimes I do, hey, I get sick of water, I drink these, so these are a lot easier. Javi, come here. Javi, hey, what are you doing? Come here, come on. Want to say hi? Come. Up. Oh, he doesn't want to say hi. But yeah, I take these just throughout my day, just so that I stay full and I stay hydrated. Electrolytes are in me, and also, yeah, for taste. So it's pretty good. Yeah. Most important for me, in my opinion, is protein powder. Buy a protein that's low in carbs, low in fat. You want something high in protein, just so you can get protein for today. And proteins are the essential building blocks in building muscle. These what help prepare your muscles to work hard. When you're working hard, you're continuously ripping your muscle fibers. You're working your ass off, trying to get lean, trying to pack on muscle. Helps you get your protein in, because the meat you eat in a day is not fully going to go into your blood system to transfer all around your body. So these are basically just broken down to small fibers or whatever, molecules, and when you drink it, it goes into your stomach, goes to your layer of the stomach and through your blood system and gets your muscles as fast as you can. So I recommend protein #1 in my list. So yeah, so these are the subs that I take. Nothing special, you know, not rocket science. They are expensive. I'm not sponsored, I'm not famous or anything, but these are my takes on supplements. So if you guys want to buy some subs, I recommend #1, protein powder, always important, always important. 2, creatine for the extra strength that you have lost, especially when you're cutting. 3, pre-workout. Actually, let me rearrange it. I put pre-workout on 2, creatine on 3, and BCAA's least important. Because for me, I like it for taste, which is bad, but also it does really help me throughout the day when I'm craving drinks and stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed this little session. Probably didn't learn a lot. I tried my best to keep it raw, and these are from my knowledge, backed up with things I've read about, asking people's advice. So if you guys enjoyed, you know, these type of videos, leave a thumbs up, share it with your mate, and let me know if you get some subs. You know, it doesn't have to be Ghost, doesn't have to be Extend, doesn't have to be Muscle Farm, but have a good look in the back. Have a good look, and the nutritions, the macros, and trust me, if you can get these macros into your diet while you're cutting, and trust me, it will make your life a lot easier instead of you force feeding yourself, eating things you don't want, and it's also, you know, it keeps you sane. For me, especially BCAAs and pre-workouts that taste good, and protein. So yeah, find a good tasting protein powder. I recommend Ghost, Extend or Ghost for BCAAs. They've got some pretty nice flavors. And for pre-workout, oh man, I love my citrus stuff. So like lemon and lime or watermelon. As Ghost has sour heads, so gotta love those sour heads. And creatine, you can take it non-flavored. You can mix it with your pre or your BCAAs throughout the day. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a thumbs up. I'll see you guys on the next clip.